Hello, good morning everyone. Today I woke up at 4:30 a.m. because I have a lot of activities to do. After waking up, I turn on the light, put on my glasses, and Tara, it's me, the girl who wears glasses. After wearing my glasses, and then I tidy up my bed. After I tidy up my bed, I do morning praying. And then I take a glass of water. Then I drink all of the water until there is nothing left. It's 5 a.m. and I'm going to walk to the field near my house. But don't forget to wear a mask because we are still in the pandemic situation. The distance from my house to the field is just about 10 meters. And now, finally we arrived at the field. Today I'm not alone because my mother is taking a walk with me too. Every morning my mother and I always go for a walk and doing some exercise. Both of us is type of people who like morning vibes and the cool air. And look at this plant guys, has a cute shape. After walking and exercising, we decided to take a rest and sit in the hut first, talking to each other and planning what we should do after doing this. And my mother told me that we should go to the traditional market because some of our ingredients for cooking is empty. After taking a rest, now we'll go home and prepare to go to the traditional market. Now it's 6 a.m. Let's go to the traditional market guys. And for your information, this traditional market is placed in Boyolali. So we should say goodbye to Karanganyar district and welcome to the Boyolali district. Look at this view guys. Usually if today is sunny day, we can see two mountains namely Merbabu and Merapi. But unfortunately today it's a cloudy day so we can look this view clearly. And finally, now we're arriving at Kebon Agung Traditional Market, but people in here always call it with Mangu Traditional Market. Okay, let's go start buying all that we need. When we first entered the market, there were a lot of tofu and tempeh sellers, so we bought tofu and tempeh first. And then my mother buys some tomatoes and sweet corn. Okay, let's pay it guys. And when I looking for long beans, I found this guys. Do you guys know what is it? Yes, this is the fruit or we usually call it jengkol. And the last but not least, that is crackers, the one of my favorite food, and I always eat crackers if I have breakfast or lunch. Finally, we have done buying all the ingredients that we need. Now it's 7 a.m. and it's time to go home because today I have to go to the campus too. Don't forget to wear helmet guys when we are riding a motorcycle. After I got home, I washing my hands to protect me from the virus because if we came from outside the house, the virus can come from everywhere and we didn't know it. So, always stay safe guys. After I come home from the traditional market, I do the house cleaning. I sweep the floor of the house and I always do it every day. After I sweep the floor, I think this floor is still dirty because yesterday it rained at my house, so I decided to mop the floor. I don't do this often. I just do it once or twice a week. Let's wait until the floor is dry. When the floor is dry, and then I tidy up the sandals so they don't look messy. And the last one activities of house cleaning after I tidy up the sandals is washing the dishes. After washing the dishes and do all the house cleaning, and then I will eat my breakfast. Now I have breakfast with rice, tofu, sauteed long beans, and crackers. I have been done eating my breakfast and now it's 8 a.m. I will take a bath first and preparing to go to the campus to collect my handwriting assignment. Okay, now I'm ready to go to campus and now it's 20 past 8 a.m. From my house to campus it takes about 20 minutes. Okay, let's go. Now finally I'm arrived at the campus at a quarter to 9 a.m. and I have been collect my handwriting assignment at the lecturer table. It's 9 past 10 a.m. It's online class time, so I decided to have today online class in the classroom. I'm using my earphone so I can focus on the class and open my book because all the material that explain is in this book and the exercise take from this book too. This class is very clean, bright and comfortable for studying. I'm very exciting if we can have an offline class and meet all of my friends, and I hope that we can have offline classes as soon as possible. And now it's 11 a.m. The online class is over. After the online class, I decided to go to the campus library. I want to go to the library is because I want to fill my spare time and read some books to increase my knowledge. There are a lot of books in the library and I'm a little bit confused about what I want to read, and finally I chose this one, and I think this book is interesting for me because myself is majoring at education. From the title of this book, namely Education on Socio-Cultural Environment, I can conclude that it is important because we are social human and of course we cannot live without each other. And in Indonesia in particular, we have many cultures, so we must have an attitude of tolerance between other cultures. Now it's 12 p.m. After read the books, it's time for me to go home because I think there is no more activities that should I do on the campus. Okay, now let's go home. At 12:30 p.m., I arrived home and I do the midday praying. And then I made lunch and the menu is rice mix with soy sauce and egg. Tara! Hello guys! It's 1 p.m. I feel a little bit tired, so I decided to take a nap first. I wake up at a 3:15 p.m. and I do the afternoon praying and then take a bath. This is my brother, his name is Destu. Now we're looking for snacks and usually we looking snacks at our elementary school in Karangasem. Now we're arrived at Karangasem. There are so many choice of snacks that we can buy. Both of us buy these snacks. The name of these snacks is crispy chicken with barbecue sauce. Then I buy these snacks too. This is crepes, one of my favorite snacks from elementary school until now as a college student. When I was in elementary school, my parents gave me 3,000 and I always keep my 2,000 until the school was over just to buy these crepes. After we got all our snacks, now we're on the way home. And now we're arrived at home with a lot of snacks in my hand. Okay, first I'm gonna eat crispy chicken with barbecue sauce. It's only 3,000 guys. Cheap, but it tastes good. Look at these crepes guys, it looks so yummy, right? Okay, now let's eat crepes. I bought these crepes for 5,000. I choose the chocolate and cheese flavor and it tastes so delicious. I eat these crepes with doing my task. It's a 6:15 p.m. and it's time for me to have a Maghrib praying. After doing a Maghrib praying, I decided to review the material that was explained in the online class this morning and doing some exercise in this book. It's a 7:15 p.m. and now it's time for me to have a evening praying. After I took my evening praying, I decided to give myself a reward because today I did the best that I could. I watched the movie and the title of the movie is After. This is the one of my favorite romance genre movie and I never get bored watching this movie. Oh, the movie is over and now it's 9:30 p.m. It's time for me to sleep. But before sleep, I did a skincare routine to clean my face because I've done a lot of activities today. Okay guys, that is a day in the life of Aisyah. Thank you for watching and I hope that you can enjoy my video. See you!